Embark has finally made the change, a change that everybody has wanted, but they could have done more with it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I'll explain it here a little bit right now. So recently, Embark has made an update inside of Arc Raiders, and in all night raids, universal throughout the game, you can no longer use free loadouts, as it says right up here. No free loadout. Something a lot of people, if not everybody, has been asking for, because this is the problem. Somebody would load in with a free loadout, not risk any of their loot, and just rat people. I mean, it didn't really matter to them because, again, it's free loot. They're not using theirs, so you could just do it every single game, no matter what. Pretty much get a good loadout and just be a dick, right? That's pretty much plain and simple. But they have made this change. Personally, I think a lot of people probably would have wanted it inside of night raids and day raids. I get that they didn't, because a lot of people need that free loadout, not to use it maliciously, but to actually use it to just get that extra help and get that extra hand. So I get it. But today we're going to hop inside of a night raid. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Just had to join a game in progress. That's so unfortunate. I hate that stupid thing so much, man. Embark, come on, man. We can't be doing this. But again, that is such a good change that Embark has made inside of Arc Raiders. The unfortunate reality of it, though, is it is kind of too late. You know, a lot of people that still play, I mean, there's a lot of people that play this game, but the people that do are definitely excited about that and happy about that. Well, maybe some of them. Some of you guys might not be. Some of you guys might be like, oh, that's stupid, dude. Now I can't play night raids. But the vast majority is happy that that's in the game. But, you know, again, it's kind of late because so many people have stopped playing. What do we have? Nothing in there. What do we got? Anything? Broken flashlights, batteries in here. No. Wow, okay. Let's check out Hospital a little bit. But before we do get into too much of today's video and we start yapping our lips off, why don't we go ahead and get a word from today's sponsor. If you're struggling inside of Arc Raiders, boy do I have you covered. Thanks to today's sponsor, they offer cheap, safe, and reliable services for Arc Raiders, including blueprints, materials, coins, and more. Whether you're looking for the Bobcat blueprint, the Tempest blueprint, ducks, or more, they've got tons of options. So if you're having trouble getting what you need, click the link in the description down below or scan the QR code and use code SPAZO to save some money for a limited time only. I guess in an attempt, this will kind of help limit some of the rattiness inside of solo night raids or squad night raids. I mean, I think most of like the ratting stuff comes from solo, because obviously if you have a squad and y'all stick together, I mean, it's hard for one guy to just come rat you guys. I mean, I would imagine, right? Dang, dude, everything is looted in here. I mean, we are just completely wasting time running in here. This is crazy. But, again, definitely a W change for night raids. It would be cool if it was in day raids, but like we said in kind of the intro, it just wouldn't seem right for most people. I can imagine. Like, if I was part of Embark, I mean, you know, there's a lot of people in the game that maybe aren't the greatest, right? And they don't have much loot, or maybe they're just starting. I mean, when I just started, dude, like literally just started, free loadouts were really helpful. I mean, really helpful. So, in a sense, I'm glad they didn't take that away from the people inside of just regular raids. You know, night raids are, to be fair, for probably more experienced players. There's a vintage steering wheel. That's pretty cool. You know, a dude who just downloaded the game 10 minutes ago probably shouldn't be in night raids. I mean, they're not hard in a sense of like, man, you can't play this until you're this level. But, you know, I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, though. I definitely think it's a very, very good change. Finally, something that's not looted. Awesome. It doesn't really have too much in it. Here's another one. Let me see. We got some explosive, muzzle brake. We don't need that. I brought in a super basic loadout today. I don't know how long we'll be in this game, and I really wanted to just hop in a night raid and kind of talk about this change. I guess let maybe some of you guys know who maybe have quit Arc Raiders or maybe don't really play as much anymore. Because, to be fair, I was surprised to see this in the game. I seen it in the game. I didn't read nothing about this, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Yes, dude. I've been looking for one of these for so long. I need it for my own special collection. Finally, dude. For some reason, before I was looking for them, I could just find them like crazy, right? And I'd just take them back, sell them, get rid of them. Now that I'm like, all right, I need to find these. Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, freaking right. I mean, I've been through Stella. I've been through Buried City so many times. Okay, anything else in here? Those new items could literally just be sitting here, so We kind of want to look around a little bit. I hear a lot of stuff going on outside. Kind of sounds scary. Like maybe, just maybe, we shouldn't go out there. What do we got in here? Anything good? Nothing that we typically need. Kind of don't really need to waste our time with that stuff. We can leave that syringe. We can loot these. Nothing. I'm really looking for some of the new trinkets to earn some good old merits. That's really what my goal of this is, if we can find any. Joining a game in progress kind of leaves you with one choice is to PvP. I mean, typically when you join a game in progress, you're not going and looting full buildings. I mean, it kind of just doesn't exist at all. So, yeah. I don't know. That's one thing that I always thought pushed PvP. Which, as they, you know, make more updates to the game and start changing some stuff, they're definitely going to help it. They're definitely going to change it a lot. And PvP isn't a bad thing. I'm actually getting involved into PvP a lot. We're going to start making PvP videos. But the right way to do it, you know, ratting on somebody isn't the right way, frankly. Sure, can somebody enjoy it, right? Probably, maybe. But is it really the cool thing to do? Leave me alone, Art! Oh my god, dude. Give me a freaking break. Give me a chance, man. This is all looted, you can already tell. If that's looted, this is looted. For real. Yeah, that's all looted. Nothing. Yeah, everything's looted. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. But you know what's the interesting thing about this, though? It is, you know, you could kind of work around it a little bit, because what you could do is you could go into a raid with a free loadout, a regular raid, go extract, and then just take off the backpack and just use everything else you earned. And then that's your free loadout. I mean, to go through all that to just use a free loadout in night raids, I mean, damn, bro. But you can. Nothing over here. A lot of times in my raids, if I don't know if I'm really going to make it out, or I don't have a specific goal to take down a certain arc, I usually use a lot of basic stuff. A lot of you guys ask me a lot, like, dude, what's up with your broke freaking loadouts? And I'm just like, man, I throw it on because realistically, if I die, I'm not pressed about it. You know, I have a ton of good gear. I do. And I use it for specific things. But a lot of times, if I'm just going into, what's it called? Damn Battlegrounds, Electromagnetic Storm, I'm not really pressed about using, you know, a Bobcat 4 with all attachments and a medium shield or heavy shield. I'm not worried about that stuff. I'm just like, I'm in PvE lobbies too. You know, when I was in PvP lobbies, it was a different ball game for sure, because you're actually really up against a lot more threats. But let me see, where's this exfil? We're gonna get out of here. We are gonna get out of here. But yeah, definitely a W change by Embark. I definitely think this is really cool. I like making these type of videos on the channel where we kind of spark a discussion in the comment section. So the goal of this video, I want you guys to go down below. I want you guys to get your little fingers out, and I want you guys to type and tell me, what do you think about this change? Do you like it? Do you think it's good? Do you think it sucks? Do you think it's stupid? Do you think they're on the right path to kind of help the ratting situation for a lot of people? Let me know. I'm definitely very interested. I think I kind of said what my opinion is on it. But thank you guys so much for listening to me yap. Hopefully you guys join my tomorrow yapping session. Buddy, let's be friends now. That anvil's looking quite scary. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace.